Hi guys, Chris again. This is my second video of the day, and I'm doing a video on Scoopables. Now, I have recently become interested in Scoopables because I've stated in past videos, my warmer bowls are very big. So I would like to scoop me some scents, maybe get into mixing scents. So I ordered from a lovely lady, Kim Martin, who is in our Candles Anonymous group. Now, Kim does this on the side as a hobby. Like, she doesn't have a shop, so I can't give you that information. But if you join our Candles Anonymous group, you can speak with Kim. And she is also in some of the other candle groups, so you may already know her. But I ordered four Scoopables. I'm trying to get to my messages here, so I can tell you exactly what I received and what I paid for these. Of course, everything's going to run really slow now in my background because I want it right now. And Kim, I want to apologize. I know that it took me a little while to pay, and I apologize. But I always pay, guys. Sometimes it takes me a little bit, because I'm just kind of scatterbrained, and I like to make sure I know what is going where and that kind of stuff. But okay, so if I'm not looking directly at the camera, it is because I am looking at my messages. Let's see. Facebook's just going to be weird on me now and not even let me look. Okay. Come on, guys. Facebook isn't even loading for me. Okay. Never mind. I'm not going to waste time here. Doing this. But anyway, Scoopables. Now, I know like they're the newest thing, and before you never heard of them, and now it's like people are like, oh, you can, mix 3 different scents. You can, a lot of companies have them. Well, these are from Kim Martin, like I said, in the Candles Anonymous group. I'm going to post a link to the Candles Anonymous group too, so anybody who wants to join can join. Everybody's welcome as long as you read the rules and agree to them. But Kim sent me a little thank you. Like I said, I'm loving these cards, guys. It says, Christine, you're terrific. Thank you. Enjoy your Scoopables and happy melting, Kim. Now, I'm so happy because I got my 18-watt electric warmer and the Scoopables the same day, which was today. And I was so excited about it because I've heard that Scoopables have a lower melting point, so you really should use a lower wattage melter. So, do I really want to throw Scoopables in my 24-watt and possibly just waste the scent? No. So, now I have my new 18-watt, and I actually have scooped some of the Scoopable into my warmer, which is next to me. I'm not smelling anything right now, but and I don't even know if it's actually, let me see if it's melted yet since then. Nope. Not melting yet. Okay, so this is going to be some testing out for me too, because I'm sure if I had that in my 14-watt by now, it would probably already be melted. Or my 24-watt, my 14-watt. So 18-watt, it's not melting yet. I'm really curious to see how long it's going to take for this to melt. Let me see. I put it in about maybe 30 minutes ago, and I'm not even seeing a hint of melting yet. But anyway, so I'm going to show you what I got from Kim, and it turned out to be, I got to choose. I think she chose the scents, or maybe she gave me a little list of what she had or whatever. But I kind of told her like what I liked, and she's like, oh, what about this and this? And I was like, oh yeah, those sound good. So that's what she gave me. So I'm going to show you, I'll start off with the one that I scooped some out of already. Now they came in these really nice containers. Look how big this is, guys. Okay, and this is Woodland Orange Spice. Now, as you can see, I will open it up. These make great Tupperware containers afterwards. They'll be awesome. But I also said I'd be willing to like send these back so she can refill them, because I'm all about reusing, repurpose, recycling, as everybody knows. But this is Woodland Orange Spice. And again, like nothing fancy, because like I said, she doesn't have her own company. This is just what she does on the side. So she's trying Scoopables. So a lot of companies I know are trying Scoopables. So as you can see, there's some out of there. It looks more like there's more out of there than there is, but there really isn't a lot out of there, because a lot doesn't fit into this 18-watt warmer. But it's very cute. Look how whipped it looks. Looks nice and whippy. And it's got the sprinkles on the top. Now, she doesn't send, I think, keep costs down. She had even asked, too, I think, in one of the candle groups, to keep costs down, do you want spoons? You know, or do you prefer to just, I use my handy-dandy ice cream scooper, and it works perfect. So, I love this ice cream scooper. Even for ice cream. I don't eat ice cream anymore, but when I did, it was awesome. So, I just use a handy-dandy ice cream scooper. Now, these are 10 ounces. And I paid about $10. So I paid about $10. I paid about $1 an ounce for these. This scent is amazing. Now I'm going to have her send me a scent description so I can post it, because if she even has one. Or if this might just be a blend. But this Woodland Orange Spice is, oh my God. It's so nice. It's definitely not bakery, but it's just, I can't even describe it really, to be honest with you. It's just very nice and spicy and woodsy, but not pine. Maybe like a little cedar to it. Now I'm not catching the orange. Now with these, I know a lot of people are like cure, and I plan on curing all of these for quite a while. But I just wanted to, for this video, kind of get a hint of the consistency and everything like that. Now, when you scoop it out, okay, it's definitely softer than some candles, okay, but it's not, it was a little harder than I expected, to be honest with you. I know some people do whipped wax, which I think is even softer. And I had heard somewhere that with these Scoopables or the whipped wax, a lot of people add, like if they do soy, which I believe this is soy, wax, that they will also add some soybean oil, to make it softer. You know, more of a soft consistency. I know there's another company out there that does one that looks really, really soft. So, you know, like the point of almost melted ice cream kind of thing, or very soft ice cream kind of thing. So, I don't know. We'll see. Does the consistency really matter? I don't know. This certainly wasn't like, you know, hacking into a candle. So the scoop was nice. It was a little crumbly and it was a little messy, which I had heard the Scoopables, you're going to get that. So I wasn't surprised. It wasn't like, oh no, you know. But it was, the wax was definitely harder than I expected. But these bowls are just so cute. Like I said, this is a ton of wax, guys. 10 ounces. It's a ton for $10. So, Kim Martin, awesome job. That was the first one. I can't wait to. I might have to do another review on this once this 18 warmer starts going. This is lemon mallow serendipity bread. Now, hello. I love lemon. I love marshmallow. I love serendipity bread. Like, okay. This is awesome. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. Now you'll notice on this one, it doesn't look as whipped. Not sure why. It might just be how she poured it in. You know, maybe she tried to flatten it. Maybe she tried to not put little peaks in. I don't know. But it's still got the nice little sprinkles on it. But this scent is awesome. This is like, I would almost wear this like as a perfume. That's how nice it is. It's not perfumey. You know, it's like definitely a lemony serendipity scent. But it's so nice. I would probably wear it as a perfume. Okay, this one is called Leather and Lace, which I believe is a mix of leather scent and vanilla. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when I used to horseback ride, and you walk into the tack shop, and like all you smell is the leather from the bridles and the saddles. Oh, it's so nice. And this one is more of a brown. Look, it looks like a brownie batter. Is that melting, Chels? Mm-hmm. It is melting?
Yeah. I should smell it.
Okay. We have a cold too. But Chelsea just came in. She said that the wax is melting in there, so I don't have to like leave the screen. So that was about 10 minutes. You know, like I said, I heard people, have to wait a little while for the 18 watt warmers. But this is Leather and Lace. Love this so far. Like I said, I'm going to let all these cure. And the last one that she sent was Blue Sugar type. Now, I love blue sugar. Don't ask me what the difference between pink sugar and, no, I can tell you the difference. I think between pink sugar and blue sugar is more like of a masculine scent. But it's a sweet, so good. But it's a sweet masculine scent. Supposedly it's more masculine than the pink. Pink is more like really sweet, cotton candy kind of scent. But this is going to be one of my all-time favorites too. I think the woodland spice, no, I like them all. Never mind. But this is a beautiful blue color with the blue sprinkles. It's really pretty. So, anyway, those are the scents. Like I said, huge containers, guys. 10, these are normally, I think she's selling 10, this is 10 ounces. I think you can get, you can pick as many ounces as you want. But this is a 10-ounce container. So cute. Like I said, I may send these, you can either reuse them, or I may send them back to her and say, hey, fill her up. I need some more. Now, again, like I'm gonna say again, and I don't know if this is Kim's thing. I've never used Scoopables, so I'm not really an expert. I can't really say. But the consistency is definitely not like, okay, let me put it this way. It's not like, I have scooped candle wax before out of candles. Different companies, obviously, are different consistencies. Have I scooped softer wax? Absolutely. Have I scooped harder wax? Absolutely. The biggest thing I would say for people trying Scoopables is prepare for it to be kind of messy. But, messy to me doesn't really bother me because I chop up candles and throw them in my warmer. So, they crumble all over the place. So, it's definitely not like a Yankee candle that you're chopping up because that's just going to crumble all over the place. It was, like I said, it was a nice consistency. I was expecting a little softer. So I don't know if she adds softeners to her wax to get it this way. I don't know anything about how people make candles and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like I said, I've known other people who, in fact, a company I'm not going to mention, but they were doing Scoopables for a while. Then they were doing they do Scoopables. They do Scoops and Scents, crumbles, which I think is more of, this one reminded me kind of like a crumble, but they put all, like, it's almost like they crumbled up the wax and put it in a jar. So when I scoop this, it's almost reminds me of like maybe a crumble. And I shouldn't say that because it doesn't. It's, but like I said, it's definitely not like a whipped wax. Then they also do a gelato, which is like a really whipped wax. So, which I'm sure would melt like, you know, like that. But anyway, so I have this in my 18-watt warmer, and I will see how it goes. So far, I'm not smelling anything. I'm just going to take a quick peek. Yeah. It's starting to melt, but I'm not smelling anything. But I'm definitely going to cure these. So I'm going to do another video on these. Kim Martin, this is her wax. Like I said, 10 ounces, $10. Around $10. I'm not going to quote, but you can choose your scents. You can choose, I believe you can choose your colors. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to, don't quote me on that. But you can choose the sizes that you want. So if you only want like a 2-ouncer, you just give it a shot, whatever. But thank you, Kim. This is awesome. And I'm really excited to, you know, give it a go and see, you know, how it goes. I'm going to try it in my 24-ounce too. Throw some in there just to see how that goes. Also, but 24-ouncer, 24-watt. I can't talk today. But anyway, so if anybody wants to find Kim Martin, she is on the Candles Anonymous page. So I'm going to post a link to that page at the bottom of this video. So thank you very much, guys. Look at, I mean, this is a ton of wax, guys. So if you're like, need wax overload, this is just 2 of them. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let's see if I can hold them all. Oh. There we, oh, I'm losing it. There we go. 40 ounces of wax, guys, right here. 40 ounces. Okay. And like I said, the cutest reusable containers. They're awesome. So Kim, good job. But I will post her information, well, not her information, our information to the group below, so you can get a hold of Kim if you want some of these yummy Scoopables. And everybody have a wonderful day.